Do I think they should? I think it's kind of moot. I think inevitably, if people do carry it, that there is an increased risk, and if you have a large enough student population, you're going to have an incident or two. But I think that's kind of trivial relative. Well, I wouldn't say that someone getting shot, accidentally or intentionally is trivial, but I would say that the discussion isn't actually about that. It's really about culture.
Indiana is one of 20 states-ish that it is legal to carry a firearm on campus. However, it is school policy that dictates that you cannot. Purdue has a policy where you can't bring firearms to school, and really we have no way of knowing if this entire cafeteria isn't full of firearms people's backpacks. Rule followers from having firearms, but if someone were to walk in here right now with a firearm in their backpack with ill intent, that rule would do nothing to prevent them.
I think it's so dangerous, especially at campus, because I think campus is a place to study and enjoy the friendship. I don't think gunfare should be allowed to bring to class.
It would almost make me feel a little better knowing that at least on part of the campus there are people that are going to protect themselves than, say, if something happened and nobody's there and somebody goes around and breaking into classrooms, there's nobody to stop them.
All that's going to do is cause more bullets to fly, and when emergency responders arrive on the scene, it makes things more difficult for them to be able to accurately assess the situation. The laws need to be consistent in some way, either that if you're licensed, you should be able to carry, or that even if you're licensed, that the carry of concealed firearms should be more regulated on college campuses.
I have a feeling that, yes, Purdue would just become that much safer because people would see other students on campus carrying guns and they would not want to go out and perform the mass shootings and whatnot.
I think people would be more scared, so maybe that would create more safety. But I also think that there could be a lot of mishaps that would happen, and you'd see a lot more accidental shooting, especially because we're a younger population and not as many people are going to be as educated about it or as controlled with their firearms.
I think it'll enhance security. With more people having guns, being legally allowed to carry, I think security would skyrocket, because then, criminals would be more timid to come into the university and cause any havoc.
Personally, I don't think people our age are maybe mature enough to be able to handle a gun properly, even if they've had it since they were 12 years old. It's just personally, I think things can get heated and mob mentality can grow, or something along the lines of that, and so then something awful like that can happen.